Do it. Do it. Ew, ew, it has an attachment. I thought it was just juice. Let me see your face.
Swallow it.
You can do it. Champagne. Wash it down with champagne.
No, not your.
What was it? An urchin?
What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and News. Yeah, you didn't think you're gonna get another video this week this early, right? It's a treat. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with the good part of the story first. So let's start with our lovely couple. Look at how cute they are. They are just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful couple. So after I posted my video, I'm like, oh, they're not gonna post pictures smiling and having fun or videos. So this is all I have. I posted that video. All of you are watching it. Thank you so much. The views are going up. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, all of that. Then, you know, after I posted that video, I'm thinking I'm never going to see them again for a while. Then Rachel goes and posts this gorgeous picture of the two of them. And, you know, they're on date night together. Just, he's cheesing, she's having fun. She's, you know, quoting the lines from a song, and they're just having a great time, and they look amazing, right? So that's that. And it's the quick video I put in the beginning of, you know, her out with some girlfriends having dinner and just having a good time. And then Bryan also took to his Instagram page and posted this image right here of him just looking handsome, you know, just basically saying, hey, I'm still here. I know I'm not posting videos and things like that, but you know how the internet works, out of sight, out of mind. So he posted this image of, you know, just himself. And for all of the texts and, you know, posts about texts and all of that, click the link in the description below for the previous video I did on that. I think it was episode 7. So anyways, Rachel went ahead and posted image in this beautiful t-shirt and her smile. She looks great. I'm gonna let you guys read a caption. Basically, she's selling, in summary, she's selling t-shirts, and all of the proceeds will go to Hurricane Harvey survivors. I don't like calling people victims, survivors. And you know, this is very close to her heart because she is from Texas as well. And she also went ahead and posted about the Red Cross, you know, basically letting it be known, hey, you can donate here, all of that. Now I get it. So before I get into the other part of the story, so this is like the most recent update, you know, of Rachel and what she have going in her life, and Bryan and all of that, and everything seems to be doing good. You know, they're back to the regular flow of life and everything, going to work, going to dinner, and loving each other and just living their lives. So kudos to that. Making moves. So I don't know if this making moves. I was trying to zoom in to see if I can read living my best life. So I don't know if this is a book, if this is a contract they're signing for a show. I see her name. They blocked out some things while we do. So I don't know if this is like her work related or if, you know, they have a show coming out. I don't know, but all I know is she posted this picture with a making move hashtag. So that's the most recent update on Rachel and Bryan. Now let's get into the drama part. So there's this bachelor named, I think it was Ben Higgins or whatever you say his last name, but he was one of the bachelor, and you know, he and his fiancée have split. Of course, you know, most of them don't last, but he and his fiancée have split. But there's this girl named Jubilee Sharpe. Okay, Jubilee Sharpe was on his season. She was one of the contestants on his season. And Jubilee explained Ben Higgins, Higgins, I think it's Higgins. So she explained about, she's from Haiti, and you know, she explained about the background about losing her entire family. That, you know, was one of the part of her story on the show. She said, my 3 brothers and my parents died, but I don't know the details. I was 6, but I don't remember my parents. You know, she was telling People magazine this. My 4-year-old little sister and I went to live with my grandmother, but she had leprosy and was dying and too sick to take care of us, so she put me and my little sister in an orphanage. My dad came to Haiti to do a relief work, and he showed up to the orphanage and wanted to adopt me. He tried to adopt my sister, but after they went through the medical process, they found out she had an incurable disease and wasn't able to be adopted. So, she said that's where my guilt had come from. She was talking about, just losing all of her family and all of that. I'm not going to get too much detail into her life. You want to learn more about Jubilee Sharpe and her story about her family, just Google her and learn about her. And I'm so sorry that she had to go through that. But Jubilee was on that season, and then it was revealed that she and Bryan, Rachel husband to be, dated. Now, from what I've read, they didn't even date a full 2 months, not even 3 months. It was very brief, but she have a history with Bryan, so it's almost like this whole connection thing with the whole franchise coming full circle. So she dated Bryan before. And there were times during the Bachelorette, she would tweet about and make comments about the way Bryan kissed and how it was awkward and loud and whatever the case might be. And people will be like, okay, why are you throwing shade? Leave me alone, tweeting whatever. So during Rachel and Bryan Miami engagement party, Josiah was there. Josiah brought her. I don't know. I didn't know who she was, so I had a video and I was like, this is like really random, I'm not going to include her in the video, so I deleted it. But Josiah brought her, and I'm sure Josiah probably called Bryan and said, hey, she's coming with me. And say, okay. Bryan was like, I don't care, I really didn't date her that long, and asked Rachel, and Rachel was like, I don't care, because Rachel is also following her on Instagram. So it looks like when they are all from the franchise, they form this kind of family, friendship, bond, whatever. So Rachel said, I don't care. Rachel followed her. So she was at the engagement party, partying with them, dancing with them, no hard feelings. Because it was like, Bryan was like, I wasn't even with this girl, not even a full 2 months. So no big deal, right? Well, Rachel goes and posts about the Red Cross. And Jubilee goes to Rachel Instagram page. Like, she could have DM Rachel, inbox Rachel, send Rachel a message, or whatever the case might be.
Smoke signal, whatever she could have sent Rachel. But her first, she goes on Instagram, and her very first message was a comment. It was very short. The longer one came later on when she responded to a fan, which you guys gonna see and hear. But she made a comment, and it reads, Red Cross track record with actually spending donated money on the victims affected by these catastrophes is very questionable. I just hope people who donate really know where their money is going. So that was her first response on a Rachel post
Page. And a lot of people are coming for her, saying, before she made her page private, saying to her, we don't know where this is coming from, because when Rachel and Bryan ended their season, we did not see now one congratulation post about them on your page, but you were all in Miami at their party, engagement party, smiling in the face like you care when you tweeted negative things about him, and didn't post not one congratulation post about them, but yet you're coming on his wife-to-be Instagram page and coming for her and leaving these long paragraphs. I mean, they are long. You can see them here, and you can read them while I talk. If me talking while you read is too distracting, then you can simply just put the video on pause as you read what she wrote. But she left these long responses, man, on Rachel page. And R&B or Bradshaw, whatever name you go with, fans don't play. They were like, Jubilee, unfollow. Your post here was most of an attack than genuine care. You could have communicated this to Rachel in private, because most people were coming for Rachel and saying, do not donate to the Red Cross. Now, the Red Cross, a lot of people who have negative things to say on social media, are basically taking the information from what other people have said and repeated it, and have never personally had any dealings with the Red Cross. But that's how social media work, because 5 people said it gotta be true, So Now, Jubilee is Haitian, and you all know the devastation that happened in Haiti years ago. A lot of people died, and one of the negative things that came out of that was people saying that the Red Cross did not manage the millions of dollars donated to them appropriately, because if they did, the rebuilding efforts and things like that would not have looked the way they did. And it just felt like Red Cross held on to a lot of the funds that people contributed and donated for Haiti. So that's where her passion is coming from. But to go on someone current wife to be page that you had some type of romantic whatever with, it's just like, girl, bye. But people, they came for her. You couldn't just text or DM her that. Weren't you at a pool party in Miami celebrating her engagement? Shady. Of course she's not the only one coming for Rachel but Red Cross, but the spotlight is on her because of her history with the woman, current fiance. Another person wrote, Jubilee, when you donate, you don't know where your money is going. With many organizations, you donate and pray and hope that it truly goes to those in need. But Rachel fans are not letting her, they're not letting her have it. But this person wrote, Jubilee, I haven't seen not even a word from you in the media congratulating Rachel and Bryan, but you do have the time to criticize Rachel's efforts to help. That's what is questionable to me. We give help. We never know where the money is going, but still we give, and that's what Rachel is doing. So please take a seat. Ooh, she meant take a seat, but okay, girl, read. So I'm going to go ahead. This person right here wrote this long thing about the Red Cross and the organization and the tremendous group that they, good that they do and all of that. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you guys to read it. I'm not reading all of that. But yeah, this girl was on Rachel page just going in, man. I was just like, what the heck? And so as I talk, I'm going to insert images from the engagement party that I didn't post because I didn't either see them or I had way more than enough pictures and didn't need to add any more. But these are the ones that I didn't get to post. I'm just going to add these old pictures here from the engagement party. But like I was saying, Rachel barely or rarely read the comments or respond because she knows it's a lot of hate out there. And even if she read the comments, she's not over there clapping back and responding. She's probably just blocking people and moving on and saying, you know what, people going to talk anyways, I'm just going to live my life regardless. But this person wrote, what are you and Dr. Abs doing to help Houston? With your platform, I think you should be doing fundraisers or something like that. Bachelor in Paradise is not that important. I miss sweet Rachel. So she goes on a picture with a dog and this person leave this comment. When it does not take anything to click the person's name and see what they have going on in their profile before you make a comment. You don't just see one picture with a dog. You don't click on the profile to see if they've made posts about Texas or posts about anything and just make an assumption. So this is the first time I've seen Rachel actually respond, and she responded, please check my prior post and the link in my bio for how North Texans can help. Also, sometimes you do not have to exploit what you are doing on social media. Just help. Exactly. So Rachel was just saying, I started there because she meant do, but she put D-O-N and then not. So that's why I got kind of tongue-tied there. But that's true. Yes, you post what you're doing to raise awareness, to let people know I am speaking on this. I'm not ignoring this, because that's how social media works nowadays. If you're not, you can post about something and not even care, and your post could be fake. But the fact that you posted about it, people will believe in that more than you being a silent giver, not posting about it. And then people be like, she don't even give back. She doesn't even do this, because they don't see it, because you're someone who gave back and blessed people without putting a video in your face saying, look at what I did, you know. But sometimes the people who do put the video in their faces and say, look at what I did, are sincere. They're coming from a good place. They're just saying, I'm going to put the camera in my face, not to boast or say, look at what I did, but to raise awareness, you know, of what's going on.
And that wasn't the only person she clapped back at. So remember a few days ago, well, a day or so ago, the video I posted with her baby Copper with Bryan, and they're watching Bachelor in Paradise and all of that. All right, so this one is not on Rachel's page because there's two images. One is on Rachel's page and one is on Bryan's page. The one on Bryan's page, this person, Chrissy_fits81, who went and made a fake page, no followers, nothing, just to use it to clap back, because she's the same way she's brave enough to come in the comment and be rude and nasty. She's not brave enough to reveal her true identity because she knows the fans are gonna go into her. So she created a fake page and she goes on in this picture and she writes, well, if RS is right and Peter, she put P, is the next Bachelor, then you can kiss your relevancy goodbye. Also, hope your relationship can survive. Rachel watching or hearing about Peter dating 30 other women and possibly proposing to one of them. Good luck with that. And the quiet Rachel that I've been saying, I'm so happy she's ignoring these negative people because they will always talk regardless. I guess she's had it, man. She was like, you know what? I've just been on my high horse and professional for too long. I'm going to come low to the level and give it back, because she just had one of those days, especially when somebody is stressing, you know, people dying in Texas and all the stuff that's going on. She's probably just have had it. And she responded, Chrissy at Chrissy_fits81. Last time I checked, only my car comes equipped with a rear view mirror. Not me. I only look forward, not backwards. Ooh. Why am I in here doing a praise dance like somebody just preached? Reed, yes, I have to bring that Reed gift back. She read her fulfillment. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Now twirl, Rachel. Goodness. She put her in her place. You hear me? There's more, but I don't want to make this video any longer, and I promised you guys that I wasn't going to focus on the negative. But when Rachel is responding and it's this funny, she's like me. She's the type of person that can read you without using not one curse word, like not one profanity, and have you standing there looking like, wait, did she just and you know, have you stuttering like, this person just read me from back to front and front to back and all around and did not drop not one curse word or anything. That's how you read. Rachel, you know, she's on Bryan's page, and I'm sure one day she's going to realize, you know what? I have my peace. I have my peace when I wasn't reading the comments, or I was reading the comments and just focusing on the positive ones and moving on. Because honestly, trust me, anyone that can take time out of their day to create a page with no followers just to be a troll, just ignore them, because that's what they want. They're attention seekers. They're looking for attention, and then when you don't give it to them, it hurt their feelings. So just keep, you know, flying above and being above all the mess and the hate, and just focus on you, a relationship with your man. I do get it. Every now and again, you know, we have to go there. It happens. You know, every now and again you have to come to some people level, but I would just say, with all of the hate, you would just end up messing up your day, end up pissing yourself off that you even wasted your time to acknowledge a person of such. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and so just ignore that, man, because they're not going to stop. They're going to keep coming. And if Peter is announced as the next Bachelor, and he then goes and proposes to the person he ended up with, oh, trust me, they're gonna come even worse for you, because he's coming on there to prove
I don't have a problem. I cannot only get a woman, but I know how to keep a woman, and I know how to put a ring on the right woman finger. And that's gonna be a slap in the face because he wasn't willing and ready to do that with you. And it's like, how come he's so quick to be ready and willing to do with somebody else? He can also, if he is announced as the next bachelor, he could also do that out of spite. He could be like, you know what, I don't even care for this chick like that, but I'm going to propose because I'm still hurt from Rachel leaving me the way she did. So I'm going to propose to crush her heart and her feelings even more, and I'm gonna have the longest engagement ever, trying to get to know this person, and hopefully end in marriage. If not, I'm gonna get in my car again and watch her cry her eyelashes off as I drive away. I just mixed Rachel's story with the story he told about his ex, everything together. But like Rachel said, she looked forward, not backwards. I'm sure she's not going to care regardless. I was just being funny. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue the video. Who I be talking fast sometimes, trying to rush this video. So, you know, this is my first time seeing her clap back like that, but she also responded to a fan who asked her about her family. She said they are safe. They are thankfully safe. Thank you for asking. So, you know, she did respond to a positive comment on here. It's just crazy to me how these people, man, will go to somebody page, and I'm sorry if there's like a little knocking noise. I was trying to shift, you know, the software that I'm using. I was trying to shift the computer as I record, and that happened. So I do apologize for that. But it's funny how people go and attack people without doing any type of research at all. It's crazy. Now, the last story that I'm going to talk about, this could have been a second story to avoid making a 20-minute video, but it's okay. I'm going to include it in here because I focus on Rachel and Bryan. It's not about the entire franchise of The Bachelor, and I'm losing my voice out of nowhere. It's not an entire franchise of The Bachelor that I post on. See, when I even post about Nick, I make sure something about Bryan and Rachel is in there. So I'm not going to do an entire separate post on Demario because he doesn't even deserve that type of attention. So I'm just going to throw him in here at the end. So he went out, and I guess she was there as well, and the two of them reunited, and this just looked awkward, but oh, okay. Now, most of you are aware that the two of them was at the center of this whole scandal. Now, what is so funny, it's not funny, but interesting to me, is that Demario came on The Bachelorette to win Rachel's heart, right? Then is crazy, you know, no disrespect, ex or side chick, whatever he calls her, comes on there and ruin his chances. Not Rachel, not anybody. The girl did that. Then he goes on this show, Bachelor in Paradise, and another girl is the reason why, you know, all of this happened. Now, the scary thing about it, when the show said that he didn't do nothing legally wrong, she still had her own ongoing internal investigation going because she wanted to prove that that's not true. I didn't just see this guy for the first day and just jumped on him and started doing some sexual things with him. Like, that's what she was saying. And when the footage were released of how she was all over him, the man that she was dating, like, they're no more. They're over with. They broke up. But what's crazy to me is Demario sits there on TV, say all of these negative things about Rachel and how she don't like black guys and all these things. He said, I'm gonna put that video in the link below, coming for her, bashing her, and that she doesn't date her race. He doesn't date his race either. When the girl who came in the gym wasn't his color, and the girl who all of this happened wasn't his color. But the thing that's interesting is he bashed Rachel, a woman who have yet to say anything bad about him, and the only time she ever spoke on his name is when it was brought up in interviews, and she said it one time, and she said he doesn't know me, and, you know, she pulled a Mariah Carey, and, you know, I don't know her. And that was that. But the woman who launched an internal investigation, The woman who, if those cameras were not there, you could have possibly gone to jail for sexual assault. That could have been on your record because, according to her, she was drunk. She was too drunk to give consent, even though, thank God for the cameras being around, your name was cleared. And yes, she apologized to you, but this is the woman you're smiling with. She's jumping on you. You guys putting a show for the camera and you have no hard feelings. This is someone who could have ended your life. But another woman who didn't do nothing to you, she's the color of your skin, you take every chance you get to bring her down. And so I see the comments about Demario, I see all of it, and I see where you guys are coming from, talking about, I don't like to talk about race and all of those things, especially with what we're going through in this country in this day and age. But it's crazy that sometimes we are the most hateful to each other. It's scary sometimes, but anyways, I'm not saying everyone is like this. It's just sometimes some of the hate come from your own people more than people from the outside, and I'm sure some of you have witnessed that on social media and things like that. But I'm not going to make this video any longer, my Fina loves. That's the most recent update on Rachel and Bryan are doing great. Everything's going amazing in their life. They're making moves, they're working, they're loving each other, going on date night and just doing that thing. And then this is the most recent drama. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Fina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing evening. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.